Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation... That could spell trouble. And he's through, it's Forlan! And he nearly went all the way.
Forlan certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ronaldinho. Cruyff, aimed beyond the defence. Puskás was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar gets into a good position. He's found some space. Great chance! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Cruyff. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Suarez. And here's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Neymar tries a shot! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's there to make the challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Luis Suarez! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Cannavaro picks it up from the goal kick. That looks a good ball through, and this is Cruyff. Shot could be... It's Ronaldinho! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Davids has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Puskás! Now he wants to get in on the act here. Crystal Palace with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Davids. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the run, and this is Forlan, and this is Forlan. Michael. And the first 45 minutes...
Substitutions
they're not
taking
going to
place.
get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. A hefty... Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Terrific save by Abbiati. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone...
And a chance! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time.
Cruyff! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was...
Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And the ball's come loose here. It's their second corner of the game. Neymar tries to clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That has been cut short. Davids. Now, can they get him away? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's headed upfield. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Hullet. And this is Luis Suarez.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just 5 minutes left.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, played through for the wide man.
3 minutes added time.
And they're quick to get it back. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's that, the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Luis Suarez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.